Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would like to present my research analysis. The title is Analysis of Stock Investment Decision with the Price Earning Ratio Approach, a case study of companies listing in the Jakarta Islamic Index 2017 until 2020. Uh, Okay, the first one is background of study. First of all, the definition of investment is a way of placing a certain amount of money in a place in the hope of getting good returns in the future. The expected return, of course, cannot be determined how much the nominal is. Even if every investment has a risk of loss in it, or in other words, the funds that place in an instrument have reduced. One of investment instrument that can generate profits in the future is the capital market. The capital market is a forum for buying and selling securities issued by companies. The goal is source of funding for companies that want to get fresh funds to develop their business. These funds can be obtained from investors who want to use their extra money as means of investing. By buying this financial instrument, investors have the opportunity to generate profits in the future, as well as the companies can develop their business, such as expansion to get bigger customers. So why do I take this research? Because the first one is the potential of the Indonesian capital market. Since the beginning of 2015 until the end of August 2020, the capitalization of Indonesian capital market has increased by 27%. Even at the end of 2019, before this pandemic, has increased by 49%, and had decreasing again because this pandemic. The second is the need for Muslim to invest. Most Muslim in Indonesia still consider stock investing to be haram, gambling, horror, and others. So, analysis is needed to eliminate the assumption of gambling and horror. The simple is buying a share of company, same as buying a business. It needs careful research and planning to make sure the business that we are running is going well. It is same with stock investing. We need to analyze the company's performance at least 3 years, the last 3 years, to make sure the company that we buy share will develop in the future. This is called fundamental analysis. So fundamental analysis has two types of approach. The first one is the present value approach, and the second one is price earning ratio approach. The price earning ratio approach is most often and popular used by investors because it is easier to use. Price earning ratio is comparison between market price and earning per share. Then the smaller of price earning ratio of stock means the cheaper stock price to invest in. So after the comparison result between the intrinsic value and the market price of a stock, investors can make the right investment decision. Investment decision can be the form of buying, selling, or holding the shares based on analysis. Then, in order to meet the needs of Muslim in Indonesia in investing in the capital market, Sharia capital market was created, which in principle doesn't conflict with Sharia principle. So, the Jakarta Islamic Index is an index created by Indonesia Stock Exchange, which contain 30 selected Islamic stock or Sharia stock that have a large market capitalization. and the largest number of daily transactions. Then every 6 months, Jakarta Islamic Index will be reviewed with the same condition. Means that every 6 months there are stocks that enter and leave this index according to that condition. So this is what motivates me to write this research with this title. So the research question of this research is how is the analysis of stock investment decision using the price earning ratio approach in company list on Jakarta Islamic Index in 2017 until 2020. Then the research objective of this study based on research question described before is to find out stock investment decision using the price earning ratio approach in companies listed on Jakarta Islamic Index in 2017 until 2020. Then the basic theory of this research, the first one is fundamental analysis. It is the activity of deep observation or analysis of a company through the financial reports that published by the company. Then the stock investment decision is a form of decision to sell, buy, or hold a share. And then the price earning ratio approach is an approach taken by investors to measure the cheap or expensive stock. The price earning ratio is calculated from the stock price divided by earning per share. The lower price earning ratio of a stock means better or cheaper the stock to invest. Okay, this is the previous research. Here, some of the previous studies that have similar research from my research. The first one from Rastri Harjanti. Uh, we used the same approach such as price earning ratio by analyzing the same financial ratios as return on equity, earning per share, dividend per share, dividend payout ratio, and price earning ratio. In my research, there are several additional financial ratios such as dividend yield and debt to asset ratio. That research also examines the building construction subsector companies, while my research is on company list on Jakarta Islamic Index. That study showed the result that the financial condition of company show an improvement. Second one is from Ikro Bayokusumo. Uh, the result of that study indicate that PT Gudang Garam International and PT Sampurna have overvalue. So the right decision is to sell the stock before the price drops to the intrinsic value of the shares. Then the PT Wismilak Inti Makmur was undervalued. So the right decision is to buy the shares. The third one is from Azwar. Uh, Based on that research, can be conclude that based on the test result using multiple regression analysis, there are four variables that significantly affect the stock excess return variable, such as book value, debt equity ratio, and return on equity. Meanwhile, the other three variables such as price earning ratio, inflation, and exchange rate have no significant effect on the stock excess return variable. The next is research framework. The framework in this study is to determine whether the factors of earnings, dividends, debt, and price earning ratio have an effect on stock investment decision. Earnings in it include earning per share and return equity. These dividends include dividend yield, dividend payout ratio, and dividend per share. Debt This debt include debt to equity ratio and debt to asset ratio. And then the research methods. This research was conducted on company list on Jakarta Islamic Index by taking the data and information through the idx.co.id website. And then the type of data used in the study is secondary data. Secondary data is the data that can be obtained from records, books, article, or company financial reports, and others. Most of the data obtained in the study were obtained from the capital market statistical report from the official Indonesian Stock Exchange website. Then the research method used in this research is quantitative research methods. Quantitative methods used to examine a population or sample that has been selected based on certain criteria, using a research instrument in collecting data that aim to prove whether hypotheses are accepted or rejected. Okay, that's all my research analysis. Sorry for any mistakes and thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.